I worked the graveyard shift at a small-town radio station, 3 rooms, a hallway and a light that buzzed like it was chewing on flies. It was supposed to be easy. Swap playlists, read weather, keep the transmitter alive. After midnight, the building belongs to the hum of the AC and the red on-air light. Around 2:10, our automation glitched. The same station ID played twice, then again. The playback screen said, "Live," but I hadn't touched it. I killed the track and spun up a song. The feed stuttered, came back. Then, over my headphones, I heard breathing, not mine. I muted the mic. The breathing stayed. I checked Studio B. Dark. Desk chair pushed in. Still, that slow inhale, shallow exhale right in my ear, like someone leaning over my shoulder. "Hello," I said like an idiot. The audiometer twitched reaction, without a source. I went to the hallway. Motion lights clicked on one by one as I moved, like breadcrumbs in reverse. The far door to the storage closet was cracked open. We keep old cartridges and blankets in there. Sometimes interns nap between shifts. I thought maybe someone just forgot to lock up. I pushed the door wider. The blanket on the floor was warm. That bothered me more than it should have. When I came back to Studio A, a new track had queued up, a live mic feed labeled B-Room. The green bar bounced like someone was whispering. I pulled off my headphones and listened through the wall. Silence. Headphones, back on breathing. I checked the security cam. We only have one, a cheap wide angle over the hallway that points at the exits. On the screen, I saw myself walk into frame and stop. My shoulders tensed. The door behind me, the one I'd just closed, crept open by an inch. I spun around. Door closed. On the monitor, still open. I radioed our engineer, Mark half asleep. He groaned. "Ignore it. Camera lags." "By how much?" "Couple seconds. Minute. Depends." I told myself, lag. I told myself, wiring. I told myself, don't be dramatic. At 2:33, the building lights cut for a second. Everything went black. Then the red on-air light flared back, brighter than before. In that flash, saw something in the studio glass, a second silhouette, behind mine. Too tall for me, too still. I yanked open B-Room again. Nothing, except for a pair of headphones I didn't remember owning, coiled neatly like a sleeping snake. I touched one earcub, warm. Back in room A, the mic was hot, live to air, and a voice I didn't recognize whispered, "Don't turn around." I froze. I hadn't said that. I hadn't even breathed. I killed the channel, hit a song, ripped the headphones off. The studio felt smaller, the air thick, like someone else had been in it for hours. I put my back to the rack and watched the glass. My reflection watched back. The breathing stopped. I clocked out when the sun started thinning the night. Mark came in early, grumpy. I told him everything. He shrugged until he checked the logs. His face went gray. "Hey, why'd you decide to do a live read from B at 2:34? He asked, sounding a bit confused. "I didn't." He turned the monitor so I could see the waveform. A whisper, clear as a hand on your shoulder. "Don't turn around." Playback of the hallway camera showed the door opening behind me, while I stood still only on the recording. In real time, it hadn't. 2 worlds, half a second apart. I quit a month later. Never went back after dark. But sometimes, if I tune the station at 2:34 a.m., I catch a breath between songs. A soft voice whispers right beside me. "I knew you'd hear me."